Megan Cox. I started the MSDM program in September of 2023. And one question that was asked was, do you recommend getting your master's in marketing? My answer to that would be, if you want to focus on a specific area of marketing, definitely get your master's in that field. My undergrad and work experience was in retail sales marketing, but I had a passion for the digital side, yet really struggled to stand out. Getting my master's in digital marketing really gave me an advantage in the job market. I was getting calls back for interviews and job offers in a highly competitive market and a really small area, which was great. As digital marketing remains one of the fastest growing careers in 2024, a master's in digital marketing really will help you stand out and give you an advantage in today's market.
I just know that I made the right decision for my career because I feel happy and I can stop visualizing for the future. I can stop thinking of owning my digital marketing agency and being able to help brands, making good money for myself, my dog, and my family. That's all that matters.
Should I be worried about job replacement in the future with AI and advancing technology? And my short answer to that is no, I don't believe so. No matter how much machine learning and or data is collected, as that data is used and needed to be deciphered, there's always going to be a human element to that in order to move forward with that data. So it's not something that I would immediately worry about.
And the last question is, how do you not get overworked? As a full-time student and a full-time employee, I try to set boundaries. So I try to define time for work and define time for school. So I typically get off at like 3:30. So I try to give myself at least an hour to 2 hours when I get off to just decompress. Sometimes I may go to the gym and then start my schoolwork. And I always try to finish my work a day before the deadline. So that way on weekends, I can kind of also relax a little bit and jump right back in on Sunday night. So, so just setting boundaries, prioritizing your task with school, and making sure to take breaks.
Hello, my name is Jason Idukovic, and I hope you guys are all having a great day. I started the MSDM program back in fall of 2023. Something I would tell my younger self is that you don't have to have it all figured out right away. Allow yourself to grow as a student and a young business professional. If you work hard at everything you do and trust your gut, you will end up in the place you belong. It may not be the first thing you choose, but that's okay, because the experience you gained along the way will be all worth it.
Hello everyone, my name is Arzu Ilyasova and I started the MSDM program in fall 2023. The first question that I would like to answer is, what is the best way to gain experience before graduating from undergrad? That's a great question, and I believe that the best way to gain experience while you're still an undergraduate student is to do as many internships as possible, and especially those offered in the summer. Many companies offer summer internships that last for about 3 months, and that is a great way for you to not only gain that experience, but to also learn about different career paths, different jobs, maybe try different departments or different companies. This will really help you make an informed decision when it comes to deciding on your career path or choosing a full-time job.
How long did it take you to decide on your career? Well, I came from Bulgaria and I knew I always wanted to do something with art. I started college here and a friend of mine told me about the degree in graphic design. So I decided to pursue that, and I realized that I could turn my passion into my career. So from that moment, I never really looked back. I truly enjoy being a graphic designer, and now combining it with the digital marketing, I feel like it's having the best of both worlds. In today's digital landscape, having skills in both digital marketing and graphic design allows me to do so much more, and it's essential for being successful in this competitive environment. Thank you.
Ryan F. asks, how do I stand out when applying for a job? And the answer to that is that, well, there are all kinds of things you can do to stand out on your own. You're surrounded by opportunities being in your undergrad year, but it's all in how you present yourself. So my suggestion is to go to a few resume workshops and learn how to really highlight your skills, your experiences, and stuff on your resume.
Hi, I'm Ariel Ridley, and I started with NIU's online Master of Science in Digital Marketing in August of 2022. I think that it's definitely a great idea to get your master's in marketing. Getting your master's in marketing will help provide you with a lot of experiences, opportunities, hands-on work, networking, and so much more that will really equip and help you as you embark or continue your journey into the marketing industry. As someone that has worked in the marketing industry, I've found that a lot of what I've learned so far in my marketing master's program mirrors a lot of like the work that I've been doing, and it's pretty similar in nature.
Hello, marketing students. My name is Daniel Rodriguez, and I've been in the MSDM program since fall of 2023, and I'm to graduate this fall 2024. I would like to answer two questions. The first being, how do I stand out when applying for a job? And I would say the biggest recommendation would be to do your research and be as prepared as possible when going into the interview. I was speaking to my manager at PepsiCo, and he mentioned to me that I was going up against two other candidates that were already within PepsiCo. But the reason I landed the job was because I did the research beforehand, looking at what a day in the life in that position entails, what my responsibilities are, and etc.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dominic Taylor. I started the SMDM program in spring of 2023. The things that I like to talk about is, what would you tell your younger self? I would tell my younger self to start a lot earlier and start going to school and just finding that niche that would best suit me, like in the future, and I would get started as soon as possible.
How did I know I was making the right decision for my career? I would say that I knew it was the right decision because I was excited to work every day. I loved doing marketing. I loved the challenges that it brought, all the data. And then I no longer stressed about, I guess, my career in education. So I knew that I made the right choice, and that's where I'm at today, finishing up my master's. Now run the marketing for our business, Canine Resorts, and we just opened a second one, Bark Royale. Thanks.
Hello, Marketing 295. My name is Trevor Volushik. I started an SDM program last fall in 2023. I'm here to answer a couple of your questions. So, what would tell your younger self from Amy? I would definitely say don't question more things and don't be afraid. Because I was always very afraid of talking to people and just assuming everything was going to be a negative response and like, no, they'll never let me do that or whatever is like, but like you're never going to get it if you never ask. Like you're never going to go up and get a job if you never apply. And that's something I quickly learned, or not quickly learned, but it took me too long, but is to just attempt to do things. Like it doesn't hurt to try. And that's something I really think more people should do with their younger life is just try things and try to experience more things and like just ask. Like it doesn't hurt.